Okay, so today we have the Eight of Wands. No people in this one, but there is a little house in the background. And this is like all pale green landscape here. And a river. So one of the wands here is touching the river. So could be about energetic flow, the way these wands are flying through the air. Don't know where they're coming from, don't know where they're going, but it's the energy of fire in the air, the heat. The number 8 for, that infinite energy, the energy of bringing everything together. So, as I've heard it, it's like messages coming through, probably from spirit, like the spiritual messages that a person might get, as we see all this light blue here for communication, Vishuddhi chakra, the throat. So listening as well, hearing what the spirit has to say, or feeling, sensing, like the heat of the sun, the heat of fire. Could see this as outgoing or incoming. The house here is pretty far off in the distance in the background, so it might indicate getting out into nature in order to hear this or feel this clearly. Getting away from distractions to really feel our own spirit and what it's saying. This might also represent like awareness itself, like being aware of everything and not taking it personally, not identifying as a person or as an idea or a belief, just seeing things as they are. It is what it is. Feeling things as they are. Hearing, tasting, all in a pure way. Like not identifying with it, not creating a story. It's just pure energy, pure experience, a higher perspective. All of these wands have 3 buds on them. So this is life, it's still within the branches, the wands, the magic of life. And I mean, the magic of life is not very easily described, but it can definitely be observed. It can be felt, just like heat. So 3 buds on each, that's 24. 2 and 4 is 6. The number for family, home, balance, service. 24 can have a special meaning as well, depending on, what you believe, what you've studied, or just what personal meaning it might have to you. This could represent pure action, like karma yoga, doing things in service to the higher good, serving the earth or life for the benefit of all, so that good will just flow. When we look at that number 8, the infinity, the lemniscate, it goes around and it comes back around. So whatever you put out there will come back to you. It'll come back double, right? 2, 2, 2, 2. So the foundation, number 4, stability, doubled. And this one here, since it's touching the water, that's fire and water creating steam, right? Which will eventually bring rain. So yeah, I would say with all this blue in the water and it's reflecting the color of the sky, could also represent that what is above is also below. The macrocosm and the microcosm reflecting each other. What's on the inside, it's going to show up on the outside. Or elevation, right? Elevating. Steam rises. This home is elevated on the hill. The trees from the root rise up through the trunk and the branches, reaching towards the sky. So again, high ideals or high goals. So I guess I could see why this might be like Cupid's arrows and love, you know, because love is like everything. It's the reason for everything. It's not easily explained. And it can also be the highest goal, the highest purpose. And it's what makes everything, and it's in everything. Like they say, God is love. Love is divine. So, spiritual love. But what do you think? You know, what is your spirit telling you? How do you feel about that? Listen to your intuition. This could be about your intuition coming in full force. Feel that. All right? So, thanks for listening, and I wish you a nice, blessed evening.